Big E. If you like that shit, make sure you add it to your libraries, add it to your playlist. And I got the man, the myth, the legend, Mahvyu in the
What's good,
building. What's good, sir? Willis says the flow from both these guys go hard. Rare Breed says life we chose records in the building. What's good, man? How you doing tonight?
Yeah. Hey, we doing great. You know what I'm saying? We trying to log in right here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to
Yo,
put some clothes
we was
on.
having technical difficulties like a motherfucker, but we made it happen though. We made it happen. Can you do me a favor? Can you turn your phone horizontal for me? Landscape mode? Bang bang. Just like that, my friend. Just like that. That's perfect.
Am I too sexy or am I perfect?
Yo, I don't know. I don't think there's such a thing, bro. I don't believe in too sexy. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, man? How you doing?
What's
I know we've
good,
been
everybody?
trying to get this together for a minute, and we finally did. We got to link up at the media mixer, so we have an exclusive Mahvyu interview coming out. So I don't want to cover the same things we already covered, but I do want the people to get to know who you are a little bit. So introduce yourself, tell them where you're from, tell them what you represent.
Okay. I'm 5'4". I would say 5 feet and 6 inches. Mexican vato from the city of Fillmore, California. I'm 31 years old. I'm 93, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a great, you know what I'm saying, public figure. I'm a all around, you know what I'm saying, general in this block. But anyhow, yes, I'm a music artist in a big perspective.
That's what's up, man. No, no. What I really like about your creativity, because it's not just the music, right? It's a whole movement. But there's intention behind all of it, from how you name things to how you brand things to how you go about your music and your storytelling. So where does that come from?
Honestly, that all comes from, I would say, my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably that newest breed. Shout out to Rare Breed. But that all comes from, I would say, my parents, dog. You know what I'm saying? The people that I grew up around with, they gave me that ability to express myself. So yeah, just being myself around people and them accepting me, and that's where it comes from. Just being
I love
myself.
that.
Yeah.
So what I want to, because we have an interview that's coming up with you very soon and people get to deep dive into it. Like I said, I don't want to cut double up on those things. So what I do want to
hmm
do with you is I want to get into some. Have you heard of the CTC Radio Awards? Did you hear about those?
I was looking at that. I'm looking at that. Hopefully I make the charts.
So I want to do some predictions with you tonight, and then we can see where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? And where we fit in, we'll add you to the chart, and then you can have your people vote for you. So, but before we do that, I want to world premiere The Devil Is a Lie on CTC Radio. I wanted to do that with you on here tonight for the first time in the world in the world ever on CTC Radio. So before we get into the video, explain the concept behind the song and the visual.
So the project is called The Devil Iza Lyah. Is produced by Chatsworth and actually
Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. That's Price is Right music. Damn, bro. He was getting
Asses are being taken in ways that nobody
Hello.
can explain.
Oh, he's back.
Can you
He's
hear me?
back. Okay, okay. I hear you now. I got you now. And it looks like it's way cleaner now. Okay, cool. We good. What so start over again. Where
Damn, they
Devil
played
is
it
the
louder.
project's called Devil is a Liar.
Ah, yeah, yeah. 1 second, everybody. 1 second.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He'll be right back.
Hey,
Check
are we
one.
back?
Check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you?
I can hear you too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All
Okay,
right.
cool, cool, cool.
All right. So let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top. The project is called Devil is a Liar. Explain the song and explain the visual, the concept, please.
Okay, yes. Going back again, so sorry. So The
All
Devil is a
good.
Liar is a project that we have created, you know what I'm saying, produced by Chatsworth, mixed and mastered by Architect, Keystone Sounds. So the whole project was an expression of independent artists going to an elite level. A lot of people want to become famous, rich, and act like they are somebody up in the 1%. But we all forget there's morals that we got to live by, and a lot of individuals that sell themselves short. So it was a little experience to acknowledge to everybody else, those that are running through any challenge in life. Do not give up. Do not sell yourself short. Do not do not give up on your challenges. In other words, it's a challenge that I accepted, and I did not let the negative frequencies enter my mind. You get what I'm saying? So
Oh
we
yeah.
move on forward, and in other words, we said no, that we ain't gonna sell our soul, and it's a journey to express how it is to become an independent individual. You know what I'm saying?
Did this whole concept come to you at one time, or once you had the song, then you were like, I knew what the video was gonna be, or did you know what the video was and the song was all at once?
So I've had that type of dream, or that, how can I say, experience, when I have closed my eyes multiple times. But when I heard this beat that was produced by Chapsworth, I was like, oh, I heard it. The devil's a lie. Fuck a bitch, I'm spazzing out, going local in the mente cause I'm cashing out. So I was like, hey, say less. You know what I'm saying? How can I work with this? Is an experience that I've listened to the beat and I wrote. So I already had that imagination, but I didn't have that beat. So
Okay.
therefore, beat sparked up that whole idea. In other words,
Let's go, chap. Okay, well then let's get into it. This is world premiere, brand new music, incredible video. The Devil Is a Liar by Mahvyu, world premiere. Let's get it.
The devil is a liar, fuck a bitch, I'm spazzing out. Going local in the mente cause I'm cashing out. The devil is a liar, fuck a bitch, I'm spazzing out. Going local in the mente cause I'm cashing out. The devil is a liar, fuck a bitch, I'm spazzing out. Going local in the mente cause I'm cashing out. The devil is a liar, fuck a bitch, I'm spazzing out. Going local in the mente cause I'm cashing out. Told me, if you want the rose in your palms, you gotta take someone out, closed door. I'll give you what you want, I'll give you what you need. Don't believe me, look what I got, son. I got the dollars, bills, yo. Yeah, I got the whole world, fuck it. I got these mansions too, in Hollywood, Beverly Hills, it don't matter, fool. You want one? This a gift from me to you. All these snow bunnies are included too. Remember when you prayed when you was young? That wasn't God, fool. That was me, little bro. So watch what you say, watch what you imagine. All these false idols take you to the lake of fire. And careful who you listen to. It's not about the fortune or the fame. Don't let them control your brain like a dice game. Rest in peace to my peoples in heaven's way. The devil is a liar, fuck a bitch, I'm spazzing out. Going local in the mente cause I'm cashing out.
you have
Am
your
I
mic.
muted? My bad. Can you hear me now? Yeah, okay. My bad. So I was saying, yo, shout out to Mahvyu. That's a very dope video. Um, shit, man. I gotta bring the round of applause back. There you go.
Y'all seen that when I woke up, right? This is where I live at. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire.
This is where I sleep and make the moves, dog. You know what I'm saying? We ain't lying. We ain't you know what I'm saying?
That's destructive on that video. He directed it.
I I wrote everything down. He only did his point of view of just, hey, this is what I want, dog. Just follow me. Say less. But he did put out his point of view. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Dope.
But I would
That's what's
never.
up.
This is all for me, dog. My dream. What the fuck I fucking dealt with nightmare.
That's crazy. So how does it continue? Like, what does to be continued mean? What can we expect next?
Okay, so we have six more songs, six more music videos aligned. The one that you seen is pretty much the beginning. We have seven, lucky number seven. So the next one, you are able to experience our point of view, or my point of view, I should say, when I overdose. So you get to experience of me neglecting the devil, neglecting going out the easy way. Now, the second video, you're gonna see me overdosing. You're gonna experience me on what made me become who I am. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see me in the hospital. You're gonna see my family members crying. You're gonna see blood. You're gonna see stuff that are gonna open your mind and acknowledge that, hey, people are really dealing with other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they keep going hard in life and give you the example to keep motivating you.
I
But
feel
yeah,
that. I feel that. Ventura Tide Pod says we need more videos like this. Nice job, Mahvyu. Willis says he really liked the hook. He says it's going loco in the mente. I think I'm saying that right. The mente.
yeah.
And he says, "Yee!" Palafox in the chat. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. So let's get into some CTC Radio Awards predictions, shall we?
Yes,
Shall we?
yes.
Let's
Hey,
do
shout out
it.
to Willis, shout out to the Turtle Tide podcast.
Hell
Shout out
yeah.
to
Hell yeah.
okay.
So the coast has had a lot of motion this year, bro. A whole lot of motion. I've been doing the CTC Radio Awards for about I think this will be the fourth one, the fourth or the fourth one. And but usually like when we have a lot of motion like this, I like to track like, who had the song of the year, who had the video of the year, who had the most riz of the year, you know what I'm saying? And just recognize people and their hard work. That's what this whole channel is about. So I brought it back this year. We're doing it on our brand new site, Connect.club. That's CONNXCT.club. If you want to vote, become a member. Palafox said he had to hop on YouTube, IG, lagging like him up. Well, welcome to YouTube. I appreciate it. Jesse Zuniga in the chat. He says, the homie, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. So we're these are the potential nominees, right? So the members of CTC Radio are voting on these potential nominees. Whoever wins this round will go on to the next round to become an official nominee, and we'll announce those on Monday. And then the public will vote on those. And whoever wins, those will be the people that take home. I don't know if I'm gonna give like official awards. I'll probably give out merch. I'll maybe give out some merch, but I just want to recognize people for their hard work. You know what I'm saying? So, he said, will there be trophies? There will definitely be digital trophies. I don't know if there'll be physical trophies, but there'll
Hey,
definitely be digital trophies.
I'll donate the physical trophies. My
Stop.
behalf.
Are you serious? Get out of here. Are you for real?
I'm my mama. Let's get it.
Yo, that's fire. Let's go, man. Shout
Trophy.
out to Mahvyu, yo. He said he gonna donate physical trophies for these awards, man. That's a level up right there. I really appreciate that.
Hey, all y'all that are putting in work, y'all deserve it. Know what I'm saying? I'm
That's
just
love.
gang. I'm just
That's
a man.
love.
Y'all deserve it. Keep voting these people. Know what I'm saying? Support your people in the 805. Support everybody that is actually taking a risk to manifest them dreams. Know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Heavy balls.
So let's start here at video of the year, right? Because you in the music, so we'll kick it. We'll stay on the music one. So video of the year, The potential nominees right now are Marquis and Randy White with Options, very dope R&B song. I'm not sure if you heard it, but it's really, really dope. The video's crazy, super 90s vibes, 90s R&B vibes, very high quality. We have Che and Trouble Kid with Riding with the Homies. That joint just came out, shot by Authentic Hit Henry, but super strong video. HD Chino with the Holy Mountain out of Oxnard, California. I think this is a sleeper video. His fashion game is like next level. He's out of the park with it. We have Mahvyu, The Devil Iza Lyah, which you just saw. That video I think is very stellar, well thought out, a lot of intention behind it. And we have Omega Nova and Con Man with Corner Store / Effervescence. Right now, Che and Trouble Kid are in the lead with 45% of the vote. But Mahvyu, man, you're in a close second. You're only 20% behind. There's still 4 days left to vote, and you got 25% of the vote. So you're in second place right now. What do you have to say to the people about that?
This is all power moves. I'm not rich. I ain't famous. I don't have a big crowd. Those people you name have a bigger crowd than me, and I haven't even promoted. So the word speaks by itself. My energy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but whoever the winner is, shout out to y'all. I do what I do because I love it. So shout out to Che, shout out to Trouble Kid, shout out to Omega, shout out to the whole list. Know what I'm saying? What is it?
Marquis, we got Marquis and Randy White, yep, and we got HD Chino, yeah. And if
hey.
there's anybody that's if there's anybody that you think is missing, become a member, and then you can write a comment, and you can add people, you can nominate people, and if those people get likes, then you could have not written somebody in that got nominated. So the poll on the website only allows for 5 spots, but if you guys want to nominate more people, just become a member at any level and you can go nominate somebody. Let's do verse of verse. Yeah, go for it.
So somebody nominated me?
So I nominated the 5. I nominated you. Okay. Yeah. I nominated the 5, but anything beyond 5 can be nominated by new members.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So verse of the year, Mike Valley on Empty. He got a bar. I don't know if you ever heard that song, but he got a bar on that song where he says, don't pick up the gun if you don't want to use a shovel. And that just is like that's like one of the hardest bars of, I mean, that's AMG. I'm sorry, that's AMG. He says that on AMG, but on Empty, Empty, he said in Perky. Wait, no. On Empty, he said, "Baby, I can't sleep. Give me head, help me sleep." Yeah, that's the one. Yo, Empty is crazy, bro. Both his AMG and Empty verses are crazy. But go check out Mike Valley, 7 Records. They went nuts on the Batman versus Superman album. There's too many gems on that album, so go check it out. Hold on. We got Enzom, his 805's Leakers freestyle that he just dropped is up for verse of the year. He went crazy on that shit. EBG out of Santa Paula, his verse on Need Us is super crazy. Yeah, he goes hard. East My Baby. Big time Bake has a song with Enzom called The Grudge, but Bake's verse on that song is up for verse of the year. And then Shorty Doo-Wop is up for verse of the year with Pro Club as well. So and we have a write-in candidate with Something Dope DG for Bleed the Block. So who you got in that one?
Hold up, you're going too fast.
My bad. What'd you say? Did I lose him? I might have lost him. Damn. Palafox says, I think Bake got to win, to be honest. DJ Slick in the chat, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Mike Easy in the chat. HD Chino in the chat. Yo, it's popping here tonight. Let's go. Juan Wario. Is that how I say that? Januario. Thank you for joining. Peace out, Mish, Bella the Boo, Jade Agus. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. We got Mahvyu back. He made it back.
Hey, make sure you pay your bills, man. I didn't pay my bill this month. Shit.
Yo, that makes the stream more lit, though. It makes it more exciting.
Yeah. Hey, so my perspective on the music video, I would say check.
No, that was verse of the year.
Okay.
Verse of the year.
Let me give it to Inzam. Inzam deserves it.
Yo, he been going crazy this year, bro. So I can't even kind of hate on that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I call him? What if I go live and call him right now?
Would he answer?
He probably will, but hey, let's not do that. Let's not trash myself. I have his number. I'll play.
Nard says, hello, Palafox and 7 Records. Enzom for verse of the year. Nard says, been listening on my way home from work. Great interview. Thank you. 7 Records says, trying to be yours next year. Also, family. Shorty Doo-Wop says, the second verse on Pro Club was dope, but the verse on Frenemy was just as cold. That was a cold verse, too. 7 Records says, and I voted y'all best podcast, by the way. Let's talk about best podcast then. Let's talk about best podcast potential nominees. We have, and today we have. Oh, actually, but before we do that, let me tell you who's winning for verse of the year. Enzom is tied for first place with Big Time Bake. They both have 37% of the vote. It's a close one. There's still 4 days though. It's anybody's game. Podcast of the year nominees are the Real Quick Though podcast, Honest Conversations with Mr. Carter, Iceberg Lounge podcast, P2P podcast, that stands for Passions to Profit, and Ventura Tide Pod. Who you got?
Hey, for me, I said Real Quick Though, because I made it cry. Check out the interview that we have. I made that fool cry. We both got so deep. We got really deep. Shout out to my boy. We got deep where we related to each other of acknowledging on this lifestyle that we live. Know what I'm saying? We still have yet to do a podcast with Ventura Tide Podcast. Shout out to them. Know what I'm saying? They are my second nominee. But first place for me will be Real Quick Though podcast. Shout out to
they are boy. In the chat and they said what's up. And they're showing you hearts. They're showing you hearts right now.
Hey, I love you guys. Hey, make sure you guys follow Ventura Tide Podcast. They let me be myself, and they're gonna let you be yourself. So hey, make sure you follow. Give them a thumbs up. Subscribe.
7 Records says "Frenemy" is the best verse of the year. Yo, I can't even hate on it. Nard, you can vote at connect.club. I'll put it on the screen. The link is in our Instagram bio as well. It's on our website. Palafox says VTP got to win, but P2P is a close second, always dropping game. I mean, I think Iceberg Lounge would be first for me, and it'd be between P2P and Ventura Tide Pod for a close second.
I heard P2P has a fucking mansion, dog. I've never been in there, but I heard they're well off, dog.
It looks like it. You know what I'm saying? He gives me the well off vibes. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't seem like he seems like I don't want to speak for him, but he seems cool. You know what I'm saying? He seems cool.
Hey, make sure you tap in with me, dog. Let me be at 2P2 or P2P.
Jesse Zuniga says from Origin Official Podcast, Oxnard, don't forget us, Origin Official. Go nominate one of the members. Go nominate Origin Official under the Podcast of the Year category. Put Origin Official Podcast in the comments, and that'll officially nominate you. Ventura Tide Pod says Frenemy is also up there for verse of the year. Palafox is very humble dude from what I've seen. Nard says VTP, best of luck, gonna get the gang vote for y'all. Yasmin Ko is in the chat. Bella Boo Dashland is in the chat. Thank you so much for joining. Let's do one more category before we wrap up here. Let's say 805 famous. 805 famous. So these are the biggest, some of the most famous people in the 805 right now. These are not all of them, but some of them.
Cool.
Anderson, we got Anderson Paak.
He don't count, dog.
No, he's famous. He's 805 famous, yo.
But he's an elite, fool. That fool's already long gone.
Is he not from the coast though?
Anderson, answer my call, fool. I call you so many times.
So we got Anderson Paak, we got Mad Lib, we got Kyle out of Ventura, we got Devil Iza out of Santa Barbara, and we got Jamie out of Santa Barbara.
Hey, Devil Iza. Shout out to my boy Devil Iza. Devil Iza, he's one of my biggest role models, mentors. He's the only famous guy that follows me. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, Devil Iza all the way, bro. He inspired me to actually chase and manifest my dreams. Jamie, she doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? We got who else? Kyle, he's doing his thing. We got Anderson Paak. I see him doing a great connection with the life we chose. Shout out to Big E-Rock, know what I'm saying? But I gotta give it a Devil Iza. He's still out in the streets.
You know what I respect about the Miz's grind is that like he came back to the 805 and really just like day by day you saw like when he came, like I was one of the first interviews he did when he moved back to the coast on CTC Radio. At the time he only had like 10,000 followers or something like that, and now he's up to like over 100,000 followers, and like you saw his grind from the beginning. Like, so all artists could copy what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just literally sat his phone down and talked into it every day until he got popping. You know what I'm saying? So,
but not even that. I believe I'm reading his book. He was like 12 or 13 years old, calling the fucking radio station to become a host, bro. And he bugged them out. He bugged his fool at the radio station, alternative, out in Santa Barbara, and he got a spot. From there, he grew and he got the formula how to actually blow up a radio station, dog.
Hell yeah.
And he came back and he's helping us out. He's helping me out. I'm underrated. I'm not nobody famous. I'm not nobody has a hit record. I'm still becoming who I become. But at the end of the day, it's beautiful that people come back. I have never met Quasimodo, aka Malib, or aka Quasimodo. I never met him. I've never met Anderson Paak. He has never done anything for myself, but for the community of Oxnard, he has. But Devil Iza, he definitely opened the doors for me. So Devil Iza got my vote.
That's dope. Well, he's actually winning right now. He's up right now. So Anderson Paak is in second. Devil Iza is in first. So there's 4 days left. Y'all go get your votes in. We only have 2 more minutes, man. Tell them how they can best support your movement before we get out of here.
Hey, shop only at www.mahvyu.com. That is MAHV as in Victor, Y, and then U as in umbrella.com. Check me out. Check out my merchandise. You could find me on all digital streaming platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Pornhub. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean that. But let's go back to iTunes. So you can find me on iTunes, and you can find me in all digital streaming platforms. You can find me next to my boy right here, Connect the Coast.
There you go. There you go. That's the homie Mahvyu. Thank you so much for joining us, man. We appreciate you. You have a good night, man. Thank you.
Make sure y'all vote and make sure y'all subscribe to Connect the Coast.
Yeah. Let's go. Peace. Deuces. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. So Ventura Taipa says Uno, he has great music, great style, runs the clubs like a celebrity and a podcast. Also, Bamboo Club has his jersey in the rafters. Yo, they shut down with his jersey in the rafters. So, yo, Uno is up for most Riz of the year. So I think that's appropriate. If you want to vote, if you want to nominate somebody, don't hesitate. Visit connect.club. That's CONN.